Hello guys, welcome again to another session on our value investing series. So these days I am seeing that a lot of YouTube gurus or so-called economists or well-known economists are predicting that the market is going to crash. There will be a meltdown in 2025. You will lose everything. So go and buy gold, go and buy silver. Yeah, silver I understand. I am also invested in silver through silver ETFs. So that you can always do. Basically, earlier also I have told that for investing, don't invest in FD or don't put your money in FD because it hardly beats inflation these days, because RBI has recently cut 0.5% interest rate also. So hardly you don't get anything, or just inflation beating is what you get out of FD. But silver, if you see last 6 months, it is up almost 25%. So I had partially booked that, partially kept it. So what the strategy which I have been adopting is that investing in silver ETF. I am invested in silver, Axis Silver ETF. So one of the lowest expense ratio is available for that ETF. You can opt other ETFs as well. Not a recommendation at all, my opinion. But then once the stocks which you are targeted or in the watch list, it goes down due to some micro economical factors, then due to temporary glitch in the stock, then you can enter into that by selling the silver ETF. So this is like you will not lose the opportunity cost. Like in 6 months, if you see the money has increased by 25%, so you gain there as well. And once the stock dips, then that money after 25%, which is like 25% of your money, more of it is also going into that stock. So you are not losing the money by just simply putting in FD by just 6.5% interest rate, but also you are getting 20-25% returns in silver ETF, and then that full money goes to the undervalued stock, and once the stock comes up, then you get multiple returns. So it's a compounding effect which kicks in. Now talking about, without deviating, now talking about the market crash people are telling. So this, if you see, almost 9 months I had done a video on US recession. So this is bound to happen because there is a huge debt. The tariff agenda of Trump is also not working properly. He brings in one tariff, then next day he removes it, because once the tariff is in, then nobody will be interested to do business with US. And if there is no trade with US, then they cannot end of the day win the war. They cannot end of the day win the race. So economy is what drives everything. So if the economy, the so-called the largest economy of the world, which is US, if they lose grounds like this because of these unwanted tariffs, then other collaborations can happen, like India, China, Russia, India. So all those things can always happen. So based on this, then the trade deals, this will impact US as well. So now there are issues with Trump and Elon Musk and other Russia, US. So this disruptions is well utilized by India, and India is gaining momentum, making a lot of trade deals even with UK. So even if US recession happens, which is probably bound to happen, which every trade gurus are telling, or the major masterminds in the economy are telling, this may happen. Like the saying goes, if the US sneezes, the entire world gets cold, including India. But yes, that cold is there, but say 15-20% dip happens also. If you are invested and if you have some cash also, liquidity should be there. If you have enough cash, at that crash you can invest also. I will not tell it as a crash. Say 8-10% correction is probably expected, because India is in a good sweet spot. A lot of companies are getting into India, like Tesla, US companies, Chinese companies, then Russian trade deals, then other trade talks. So all these things will help India to grow. And now we have exceeded Japan also, and you are now the 4th largest economy. Then going forward, you can exceed Germany as well. Then though our per capita income is less, what I mean to say is that don't unnecessarily get into this unwanted discussion or unwanted videos which many people are telling that your entire investments will be down. So if you see stocks which I have bought 5 years back, 6 years back, it has become 3 times, 5 times, 10 times. So I have been hearing crashes. I have been going through crashes, especially the COVID crashes. At that time, huge amount of money was at least on paper showing that it is negative. But all these things keeps happening. But you have to stay invested. You have to punch in new money. Put some money in silver ETF so that you have enough liquidity to invest while the stocks goes down. Save every month from your salary. Keep some money. Don't worry about the crash. Crashes keeps happening, but end of the day curve is always like this. So the small crashes, if you see an overall bird's view, then the crash is smaller, and it has always been. Nifty has started from 100 and now we are at multiple times, 1000 times, 2000 times, 3000 times from its earlier 100 level. So even it is going to touch 26,000 soon. So this is always bound to happen, the multiplication effect. You don't have to get into this unwanted trade deals or like Trump or something, wherein the tariff thing is declared, then they have some short position, then they make money out of that like a trader. We are not like such people. We invest in quality businesses, make profit out of that, and exit those businesses once the business potential is gone or the team itself is changed, and then we reinvest in other companies. Then we keep compounding the money over the period. Point here is that don't get carried away by the unwanted rumor of crash will make you bankrupt. So stay informed, stay invested. See you next video. Till then, happy investing.